Hi, I'm John, and welcome back to another episode. Tonight, we are going to talk about quarter life crisis. Now, a lot of my friends and colleagues and people around 25, doesn't matter if you're 18, 22, 25, 30, a lot of us are having a crisis, whether it be not having passion or feeling like you have a purpose in life. Just want to tell you that this is totally normal. See, we are expected to know what we're doing. Like straight after high school, after the HSC, which is a test we do in Australia in year 12, graduating to go to university or TAFE, there is an expectation for you to know where the hell you want to go, what you want to do. You know, you finish year 12 and you're transitioning to TAFE or uni, and they give you a list of universities of what you want, where you want to be, and what you want to do. And at this stage in my life, I didn't even make choices about the clothes I wore. And all of a sudden, I have these expectations for me to choose a career for the rest of my life. So a lot of us have it wrong. We have expectations from our parents, our culture, ourselves to know where we are supposed to be going. All right. I'm here to tell you that's bullshit. Basically, you are in the stage of your life where you were supposed to explore and try new things to find your purpose, to find your passion. If you're stuck in a job right now that you hate, that you can't see yourself progressing, then there shouldn't be a reason why you should stay. Now, you should work towards getting yourself out of that job, transitioning yourself. If you hate this job, but you need the income, that's fine. Put your head down, do the work you need to do, but in the background, work towards a contingency plan and get yourself out, because we spend a third of our lives at work, and that's phenomenal. That's crazy. If you hate your job, you're spending a third of your life hating your life, right? The other third of our life is sleeping. So 8 hours at work, 8 hours sleep. That leaves 8 hours rest of the day to do everything else. Spend time with friends, family, everything else, right? A third of your life is at work. And if you're miserable, something needs to change. Either you get yourself out of there or you find something that you enjoy in your work. So what do we do when we're at this stage in our lives? We're 25, we don't know what our purpose is. Say you're not a big fan of your work, all right? This is the perfect point in our lives where we should try new things. Why do we try new things, explore? Why do people recommend traveling? It's because when we travel or try new activities that scare us, we enter a whole new ecosystem, a whole new circle of people, a whole new world that we can explore and we had no connections to, right? So hypothetically, if you go traveling to a third world country, say you travel from Australia to India, and you're there, the reason why people enjoy traveling is because you get out of everything that you know. All the people that you know, they're not there. All the cultural norms, they're not there. You're learning new foods, new language, new traditions, and literally your whole possibility and your perception of the world changes, okay? And you don't even need to do that. If you haven't got time to travel, you can do that in other ways. So if there's something that you've been curious about, maybe it's pottery class, maybe it's dancing, you should definitely put yourself out there and try these new things, because you will meet new people. You will develop new skills. Because if you came out of high school straight into a job or into a career profession, You have a set of skills in that job, and if that's all you know, that's, your scope and your vision of life is pretty narrow. So, if all you have is a hammer, then everything starts looking like a nail. So, if you explore different opportunities, different things in life, you open up the tool shed, you'll see different tools you can use. You'll develop new skills, learn stuff about yourself that you enjoy. You may be a fantastic salsa dancer. Maybe you got like hips like Shakira. You never know until you try. And a good test for something that you know that you should do, I can recommend, is whatever you're thinking of, whatever intrigues you. If it scares you, go and do it, because that's a good indication of growth, right? You don't grow staying the same, right? You do something that scares you and pushes your boundaries a bit, opens up your circle of knowledge and awareness, and that's when we grow and develop new skills. That's the episode for tonight. I'll catch you next time.